He's really fun. He keeps the energy light. I think, forget on the court. I think he's just a great dude. He keeps the energy light in the locker room. He's always joking around. He gets serious when he needs to. He doesn't complain. He plays his role. He's physical. He listens. He has good input. So it's only up from here. I just think he's very solid and a true professional at the game. Great teammate.
What sort of clicked out of that timeout with the lineup that came out there? Obviously, your shot.
Which one?
Out early in the second quarter.
Man, just on the lineup. I don't know. I think we got stops. I think that's the key. Obviously no Steph helps and no Al Horford, but I think we came with the right energy, and I think we took care of business. We made shots. Sometimes it just comes down to that. You can overanalyze the games, but missing make shots helps. You know what I'm saying? So could see the ball go in. A lot of guys had the ball go in tonight, and we played hard all the way through.
Jamal, how do you make sure, even when you have a big lead, for the team not to relax, you keep playing and you keep making sure you do end up winning?
I think in the timeouts it's crucial just to stay vocal. Everything can be going well, and the other team, it just takes a couple of possessions to kind of change the momentum. So I know, like for example, today we're up whatever, and then they come out and trapped and just try to speed us up. And all it takes is a couple of possessions to kind of bring that lead from 15 to 11 to 9 or whatever, and just change the whole dynamic of it. So just staying vocal in the huddles and trying to keep everybody on their mind, and obviously to let them know that there's a lot of money on the line. So that always helps as well.
Does it feel like there's a different pace being played this season, or is it just same old start of the year?
Same old.
Jamal, the first half, you looked like you were going to fade away, hit a double team, and kick out to the Jonas who's wide open for second half. You leave your feet, make a crosscourt pass to AG in the corner for a three. Are you leaving your feet with the intention to make the pass there, or kind of like what are you reading in those scenarios?
I might shoot it. I don't know. It just happens. No, sometimes you jump and you allow time to pass and the roller to get a couple steps down and the corner the guy to shake up a couple steps. I don't know, just use my eyes, I guess. I didn't realize I was jumping.
Jamal, you seem to be developing some nice chemistry with Jonas already early. To have that level of scoring touch working with you in that backup unit, what does that do for you?
Nothing really. It's great. I don't know. He's just playing his game. It's not like a focal point to us. We're just playing basketball. So it just adds more bench scoring and another problem on the court for them. I answered that the best I could. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's the third season that the NBA is doing the NBA Cup. Just kind of a feeling of how it started maybe versus now how the players and teams are now starting to. Are you guys adopting it more? Does it matter more or less than it has before? How do you guys treat it now?
It'll be a team field trip, so we're all looking forward to it.
Do you like Aaron's crossover finish more on the jump?
I know AG's not a 1 foot dunker, so I like the 1 foot. You know what I'm saying? I like the 1 foot. The crossover, he can always get by somebody. I think the crossover is nice, but to finish the play was the highlight for me.
Well, it seems like a much better start of the season than last year. How do you guys feel about it? Do you think about the playoffs now, or you just take it one game at a time?
Just one game at a time. We'll get there when we get there. We're just trying to prepare for that end of the year, and everything we do now within matters. So I just think we're taking it one game at a time. We got one more game on this home stretch before we lock in for the next road game. So just day by day, and I think if we do that, we'll build our chemistry. We'll get better from each game to game, and then by the end of the year, we'll be ready to go.
I'm trying really hard not to use the word easy with how you guys look on offense. Everything looks so easy because I know how hard it is. But are you surprised at how comfortable you guys look together? You got a lot of new pieces. You got a new starter, and you guys are. You guys look like you know exactly what you're doing. And you're getting what you want.
Appreciate it. I think we're just playing a good pace. Obviously, Yoke is the best playmaker, best player in the world, and he's a lot ahead of the snake at that, so might be a question for him. But for us, it's just playing free, playing fast, trying not to play with turnovers, and play defense. You know, once we play defense, we know how, like, obviously how good we are on offense. So if we just got to stay consistent with that. So like I said, each time out, just even if we're up 10, 15, 20, having that same mindset, playing with that same kind of focus, that can go a long way.
Cam is doing a lot of stuff well, but he hasn't really scored much yet. What's sort of the balance for you guys as a lineup, as an offense, when everything's clicking really well, but you sort of want to integrate him?
Nothing. He's getting good looks. Like, you know, we're finding, we're looking for him and stuff. I think it's all part of the game. Like, everybody knows Cam can shoot. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go look at his career, he can shoot the ball. So he didn't just lose his arm, you know? It just comes with the game. You know, I missed what was I, Ryan? You probably know. My last 3 games. No, me. My last 3 games from 3. Some bullshit, right? Exactly. So, like, that doesn't mean I can't shoot, right? Doesn't mean I can't shoot, right? I'm asking you. So can I shoot? Okay. So like I said, a few bad games. Everybody knows what he's capable of. I'm not gonna let that mean anything. You know what I'm saying?
One more. Speaking of your shooting ability, what happens after you hit a heat check? I'm thinking of the pull-up.
I had a heat check today.
You had to steal, you get transition, you pull.
I was just open. I only took 12 shots, I think, today. Yeah. I think I didn't have one today.